The Center Line with Dave is free of all gluten, peanuts, whey, jet fuel, laundry detergent, and turnip greens may cause grins, chuckles, and hoots. Do not listen if you suffer from ill tempers, lack of humor, can't take a joke, or easily get the poochy lip. Keep away from children and pets, except hamsters and chipmunks.
Remember, there are two places you can get your leg pulled. Your chiropractor's office and right here on the Center Line with Dave.
Dave says, hey, come along for the ride.
Grab your favorite beverage. Put your feet up in a relaxed position. Sit back and enjoy your ride.
Hey, all you guys and guyettes, you are about to jump into a barrel of grins with Dave. Adult-oriented comedy stories and tall tales. Politics, not so much, maybe just a little, but not much. Enjoy your ride. Now here's Dave.
4-9, this is Howard Hughes.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Well, sounds like the president.
Yeah, you doing all right tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Got another good show going here.
Well,
Yes,
we're trying our best here. How are you?
Hold on a minute. Al, a little more to the left over there. Yeah, you missed the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Got Al down there weed eating the rose garden. I'm sorry about that. I just got back from China. I hadn't been able to talk to you for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I heard you were gone.
Yeah, I've been tooting around over there, and I tell you what, I want to take this opportunity here, Howard, to tell everybody that them Chinese, they didn't roll me while I was over there.
Hi, all you bubbas and bubettes. Dave here from the Center Line, and today's program is going to be a hoot. If you like what you just heard, then you'll want to stick around for more. Back in the day, I was in radio, and I also did some radio bits. I did Bill Clinton. I did a country fella named Ted from Dexter, and also a somewhat okay rendition of Peter Sellers as Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther. So I just decided that I'd start putting out just a couple of my old radio bits from back in the 90s and share them with you. They were kind of funny. They were good enough to make it to a local FM station every Saturday night here in Atlanta, so for whatever that's worth. So just stick around and enjoy, and we'll be back and get things started right after this.
Hey, this is Larry Luber, and this is my brother Goober Luber. Say hey, Goober.
Hey, how you doing?
We're here to announce our new restaurant facility that we've just opened up. It's Goober and Larry's Fish Camp and Deer Parlor down here right on the river. And we'd like for you to come by and see us sometime. We got all kinds of fish. We even got sushi. We got a little room called the Fujirita room, Roomy Too Much Amabuba room, or whatever you want to call it. You can go in there and you can get some of that raw fish like they eat over there, and you can eat it with a fork or eat it with a stick. We don't care. We got sticks. I think they call them chopsticks. But anyway, we got all kinds of good stuff. And then, like I said, we got a deer camp down here. We call it the parlor instead of just the camp. The parlor gives it a little more classy feel and sound to it. But y'all come on down here and see us. We're right here on the river, not too far down the road. What? What is it, Goober? What? Oh, yeah, well, I guess I need to tell you where we are. Well, we got 2 locations. We got one on the Flint River in Georgia, and then we got one on the St. Johns River just south of Jacksonville, between Jacksonville and Palatka. So if y'all know where that is, come see us. If you don't know where that is, don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm Larry, and he's Goober, and we're the Goober Brothers. Luber, Goober, Goober, Luber, however you want to call it. And we'll talk to you later. Now, back to the Center Line with that feller named Dave. Goodbye, and have a good day.
Now back to Dave and his radio days.
4-9, this is Howard Hughes.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Well, sounds like the president.
Yeah, you doing all right tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Got another good show going here.
Well,
Yes,
we're trying our best here. How are you?
Hold on a minute. Al, a little more to the left over there. Yeah, you missed the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Got Al down there weed eating the rose garden. I'm sorry about that. I just got back from China. I hadn't been able to talk to you for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I heard you were gone.
Yeah, I've been tooting around over there, and I tell you what, I want to take this opportunity here, Howard, to tell everybody that them Chinese, they didn't roll me while I was over there. We had some behind closed doors meeting, and they were trying to tell me that I was going to do this and do that and everything. I said, no, I don't think so. I'm president of the United States, most powerful country in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, Howard, let's face it, this coming from the people who hadn't even been able to master the fork and the spoon. They're still eating the sticks over there. You know what I mean? I told them, I said, listen, you learn how to eat peas with your knife, and then we'll talk, okay? Anyway,
Mr. President, what a pleasure.
Well, I'll tell you what, I try to get one in every chance I get, you know? I'll tell you what, the American people ought to be proud of me for that, and I wanted to let them know it through the vehicle of your show. So, could you play that Ricky Nelson's Traveling Man for me?
Traveling Man, and you are one, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, buddy.
You come see us. Bye-bye.
It's a wacky Wednesday on the center line with Dave Saham. Hang on tight, is there one door in my joy alright?
Dave's back. I love you, Dave.
Back in the 80s, I was up in Boston on business, and I had the opportunity to go to the real Cheers there. And it's really nothing like what you see on TV. About the only thing that's the same is the stairwell going down to Cheers from the street. But when you go inside on the TV show, you know, you walk through the door, and there's the bar out in front of you that stretches all the way towards the back. In the real Cheers, the bar is kind of sideways. You have to kind of walk around it. But the night we were there, it was just packed. But it's a neat place, and it's a real place. And Cheers was a great show. Great show. So anyway, back to our show right now.
Howard.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
It's Bill.
Bill.
Hey, we're on our way in. We're at about 40,000 feet here over the Atlantic, cruising on in.
Well, have a safe flight.
Yeah, well, it's been a good week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, that Ireland, that's a beautiful country. Howard, you ever been there?
No, I haven't. What'd you like about it?
Well, I tell you what, they got plenty of taters, I know that. But they took us the other day over to this old castle.
Yeah?
Asked me if I wanted to kiss the Blarney Stone.
What'd you say?
Well, I said, well, you know, I said I'd really love to. And in any other time, I'd probably take you up on it. But I think nowadays, I don't need to be kissing nothing that don't belong to Hillary. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Well, what can we play for you,
Howard,
Mr.
there's a
President?
beautiful full moon out tonight over the Atlantic. We got all the cabin window shades up and the lights down, and Hillary's in the back beating the pants off of Wolf Blitzer on the pinball machine. And I was wondering if you couldn't play that King Harvest song, Dancing to the Moonlight.
Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yeah, we popped a couple of bottles of wine. We're just relaxing and kicking back. Just if you could do that for us, we got you piped in here on Air Force One. We'd appreciate it.
We're proud to be along there. Enjoy the ride, President.
Thank you, Harry.
We'll talk to you soon.
All right, come see us.
We will. Bye-bye.
Hey gals, Boopsy Jane, breath taker for Ward Nomo. Does your husband come home from the office and lay around in his suit and tie all evening? Even wears his suit to the supper table every night? Well, he might be suffering from Ward Cleaver's stuffed shirt syndrome. Up until now, there was not much you could do, other than going to bed every night with cold cream on your face. And all that did was tick him off and deny you a roll in the hay, so to speak. Now from G. Wally Pharma comes Ward. Nomo, just a teaspoon of Ward Nomo, in his favorite beverage mixed in his cereal or mashed taters. It's tasteless and odorless with all natural ingredients. And he will be looking for that grungy pair of jeans and Skinner t-shirt he loves. So order your Ward, Nomo today only $49.99 for a 30-day supply, and bring back that scroungy dude you love. Just go to gwally.toot and order today. Not recommended for men under 40. Those dudes don't even own a suit, let alone know how to tie a tie.
Paging Dr. Bleedin', Dr. Izzy Bleedin', paging Dr. Body, Dr. Selma Body.
How you doing?
Hey.
Listen, we're up here at the Hamptons this weekend, me and Hillary up here on Long Island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Through the marvels of modern technology, we got you on a special link up here tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I tell you, you sounded good as usual.
You too.
Yeah. We decided to come up here this weekend, kind of hobnob with all them Hollywood elites, you know, and everything.
Beautiful.
Up here, yeah. I told Hillary, I said, we better take advantage of this. You know, you never know what's going to happen. We may wake up one morning and find ourselves in Little Rock, sitting out in front of the 7-Eleven pouring peanuts in our Coke collar. You know what I mean?
A beautiful picture, my friend.
Yeah, well, I tell you, you never know what the future holds, you know. Anyway, everybody up here is wanting me to play my saxophone, and I want to play, but I always need a little accompaniment, and I love accompaniment from the Temptations. I love doing them Temptations too.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you got the Temptations Get Ready or or anything about the Temptations would be great.
Temptations for a president who likes his sax.
There you go.
We'll take care of you, President Bill.
Oh, man, I say, if you could do Get Ready, that'd be great. Y'all come say it.
I have a whole folder of cooter shots under the bed.
Is this the president?
Yeah, this is me.
Hello, President.
You doing okay?
I'm doing good, sir.
Oh, well, that's great. Howard, I need you to help me out real quick here.
Sure, which way'd you come in? See, you gotta help you out. But seriously, folks.
Hey, you good. Oh, man, we need more comedians like you up here.
Yes, I'm afraid to go to D.C.
Well, I heard there's an opening over there in Congress there. Anyway, I don't want to get too political here.
I understand.
Anyway.
Me neither.
I just got back up to the residence quarters here.
Oh, yeah.
And all the lights are down low, and there's candles lit everywhere. There's a couple of jugs of wine on the table with the tops already twisted off and everything.
Wow.
And, you know, Hillary's been kind of in a good frame of mind all week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, wonder if you could play a good little lovey-dovey kind of a romantic song for us tonight.
Sure. Oh, we'll find something real good for you.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, one song she really loves really puts her in a romantic mood. I think it's that Dave Clark 5, Catch Us If You Can.
It's okay.
If you got that.
We'll see what we can do for you, Prez.
Hi, you come see us.
We will.
All right, you take care.
You too, Doc.
Hey dudes, is your wife always complaining on your ass for no good reason? Does she ever act like this?
Fishing hell. I don't care if it is relaxing, you're just relax your ass in that $500 recliner you just bought. So park it, buddy, and no, I ain't in the mood for a roll in the hay. I'm gonna go paint my toes.
Well, you need SUW. Shut up woman powder. Just sprinkle a pinch. In her favorite beverage or on her oatmeal. And in no time she will act like a new wife.
Going fishing, honey. Have fun. I'll have a steak dinner and a 6-pack waiting for you when you get home. After we eat, would you be up for a little woo-woo-woo?
SUW is all natural and it's only $49.99 for a 90-day supply. Go to bitchnomo.sit.
Men caution does not work on all women. Some are just bad to the bone. So you will just have to suck it up, dude.
Well, folks, first of all, I want to thank all the good folks down at 94.9 WPCH FM here in Atlanta for allowing me to use these excerpts from their Howard Hughes Peach Party Saturday Night archives back circa 1995. I had a lot of fun doing those with Howard on Saturday nights, and some of them, honestly, I have to admit, I had a snoot full when I did them, but anyway, they came out good. The ones I'm playing here anyway. But we've got more of those coming up this Saturday, more Back in Radio Days with Dave here on the Center Line. So join us this Saturday for more. And in the meantime, have a great week, what's left of it. And in the words of my good friend Ludlow Porch, whatever else you do today, you find somebody to be nice to. Charlie Ann, sing us out of here, babe.
Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day.
You have been on the Center Line with Dave. Join Dave every Wednesday and Saturday. You can contact Dave through his website, thecenterline48.com. There you can email Dave or post a message. You can also find Dave on YouTube. Just type in the Center Line with Dave. For Dave and Charlie Ann, thanks for listening. I'm Buckwheat J. Furtwangler. Have a great day. Yabba dabba doo.
The Center Line with Dave is a copyrighted production, all rights reserved. Remember, there are two places you can get your leg pulled. Your chiropractor's office and right here on the Center Line with Dave.